Hey guys, I'm Donegan, 17 years old, and I'm going to show you today the mechanics of picking, how to move the pick, hold it, how to make your picking faster, stuff like that. Alright, first thing I'm going to show you guys is the first basic thing. You start by alternate picking on the E string. Downstroke, upstroke, downstroke, upstroke. And you keep going faster and faster until you can't go fast anymore. So an example of that would be so up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down until you just can't do it, any faster. And practice that a lot. Next thing you want to do is you want to start on the second fret. You want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to move that up a fret each time. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And you do that all the way up the neck. So that would be something like okay. Another great exercise to do, though this one gets kind of hard. You start up here on the third on the low E string, and you go, it's three notes per string, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, move it to a different string, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 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 and then the last string, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it should go dun 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 dun. Good. And that all together should sound like okay. Now that's gonna help you switch over the strings, be able to move around the strings while you're alternate picking. And another great thing to learn that'll help you move over the strings is this pentatonic scale lick. And it goes 8, 5, pick those two, and then pick the next two right here. So it's 8, 5, pick it, 7, 5, but then you pick those two, and then after you pick those two, you do 2 hammer-ons and pull-offs. And you do that all the way up, so it should be pick those two, pick, hammer on, pick, hammer on, pick, hammer on, pick, hammer on. So it's, and all together that should sound something like okay. What else could I show you guys? A lick that I could show you that will help get your hands and your picking sync together is, it should go on the 5 on the 3rd string to the A, 2, 3, and then you do the same thing on the B string, 1, 2, 3, and then you go back 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So that's, and altogether that should sound something like okay. What I could just tell you, the best advice is to use a metronome a lot and to practice a lot. I've only been playing for about a year, but what went into all of this was practice. A lot of practice. A shitload of practice. So practice a lot, use a metronome. I hope you can reap some benefit from these licks and other stuff that I showed you. Leave me comments. Peace.